In a bizarre courtroom twist, two different women named Amanda Hernandez appear before the judge in the same session. This is the case of Amanda Marie Hernandez, who is facing two serious felony charges: injury to a child, elderly disabled person, and fraudulent use of identifying information. Watch as she pleads no contest and receives a shocking 5-year deferred adjudication probation deal. The hearing takes several unexpected turns, including the defendant's admission of past heroin use, her unclear relationship with her own children, and a strict set of probation rules that ban her from living with anyone over the age of 55.
All right, who's here on Amanda Hernandez? All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 0000174 and 2025 CR 007073. State versus Amanda Hernandez. Can I have parties announce?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
John Young for the defense.
And are you Ms. Hernandez?
Your Honor, it's an oddity in the system, but I have two Amanda Hernandezes right now, so I would ask that she be identified as Amanda Marie Hernandez.
You are Amanda Marie Hernandez?
Yes.
Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, did you receive all of the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each cause number, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Ms. Hernandez, in each cause number, did you review the documents entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictments?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented in each cause number?
For both cases, yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Hernandez, in each cause number, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
In the cause number ending in 7-4, you're charged with fraudulent use or possession of identifying information less than 5 items. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
In the cause number ending in 7-3, you're charged with injury to a child or elderly or disabled person, bodily injury. That's a 3rd-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
I did.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
I do.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call on the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you were giving up possess any weapons or ammunition. You're waiving your right to appeal. The only
No contest.
and in cause number 2025 CR 007073, how do you plead?
No contest.
State any evidence.
As to both cases, Your Honor, state offers into evidence, Exhibit 1 with all attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, and state, have you spoken with the complainants?
We have, she's here, and at the conclusion,
Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand that by entering this plea, again, you're giving up your right to jury trial, a right to remain silent, and the right to cross-examine witnesses?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Do you have any children?
Yes.
What are their ages?
They're a year older than 18.
Right. What are their ages?
25, 19, 18.
You don't know?
I don't.
All right.
He wasn't in my life.
All right. When's the last time you were employed?
Prior to coming into jail. So, about 4 months ago.
Doing what?
There.
And who were you caring for?
My best friend and 2 neighbors of his.
All right. Who is Oscar Lara III to you?
Oscar Laura.
The person you were in the vehicle with when all of these cards were found.
In the vehicle, I was by myself.
Yeah. According to the stipulations, it says officer observed a male and female enter the Lincoln. And that's the Lincoln vehicle. Yeah.
Oh, that's Paul.
Now, there's a Oscar Laura III. That's a different person. And you also have Paul Vasquez Jr.
Yes, Paul Vasquez is the one that was in the driver.
All right. So who is he to you?
Person I hung out with.
And who is Oscar Laura III to you?
That I don't know. I don't know that person.
And who is Roberto Alfaro to you?
My ex.
All right. When's the last time you used any type of drugs?
About 7 months ago.
And what do you use normally?
Heroin.
Okay.
I've been on Suboxone that's how I got off of it prior to coming over here.
All right. I understand when people say they're off of drugs and then they get on another drug, so they won't use the drug.
That I stopped spitting.
I mean, it's still a drug, right?
I understand.
Do you have any violent history?
No.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. In cause number 2025 CR 000174, the court is finding there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt. The court will sentence you to 5 years deferred adjudication. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 007073. Take into consideration 2024 CR 011068. There's to be restitution to Audrey, Audrey Bash, BASH, Roberto Alfaro, Arturo Olivares, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days of release, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, no residing with minors or the elderly. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. There's to be a referral to Felony Drug Court and Esperanza Court in custody. And there is to be 150 hours of community service restitution and 60 sober support meetings in 60 days. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court with regards to that case?
No.
And cause number 2025 CR 007073, the court will sentence you to a $1,500 fine. That will be probated.
Yes.
Because these are plea bargain agreements, because I followed your plea bargain agreements, and because you waived your right to those things, it's going to be a violation of your probation. Weapon or ammunition is you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. In this court, communication is key. If there's an issue, you need to let your probation officer know about it. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. Do you understand? All right, so here's the other thing. You're not allowed to be a home health care provider. You're not allowed to take care of the elderly. You're not allowed to take care of minors. If you do any of those things, it's going to be a violation of your probation and a motion to revoke is going to be filed. You also are not allowed to live or reside in any household where there are minors. Do you understand? And where there are elderly persons. You understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you.
Your Honor,
Yes.
the definition of elderly is sometimes a little fuzzy. My interpretation of that is it's a person over 65 years of age.
All right, so let me
take
clarify. How old are you?
I'm 45.
You're 45. You cannot, Vashan, for her, 45 is 10 years older than whatever she is. So you're not allowed to live with anyone who is 55 or older. You understand?
Okay.
All right. Thank you.